Okay. Good evening, everyone. I My name is Mirjama Nepando. I have a privilege of working with men and women from all over the world, currently growing a business in over 4 countries globally, and I belong to a global business community, and we are currently growing our business in over 12 countries globally. So I'm a mom of two boys, a senior system administrator in the government in Namibia. I'm an external Wi-Fi reseller, which is my side hustle. If you are from Namibia and you don't have Wi-Fi, then I'm the girl. And I am also a network marketer. I recently found out or realized that this is actually my calling. We all have different callings, right? So my calling seems to be, or I can confidently say, it's network marketing. I have a master's in computer science with distinction and also a degree in computer science. So tonight I'll be bringing you a business presentation of a business that changed my life health-wise and financially as well. So I would want you to have an open mindset. I do not know what you have heard about this yellow bottle that you are seeing on your screen right now, but please have an open mindset and listen to me attentively this evening. So this is a global business that has only one dream. So we are one global team with one dream, with one goal, and we call ourselves that we belong to one forever. So take time and just think what matters the most to you. If you haven't ever thought about it, take 5 seconds right now and think what really matters to you. So while it may differ, it may fall in the following categories. How do you want to see your life in the next 5 to 10 years? Do you know that you can live life by design? Like you can design your own life. If you are working, I'm sure when you attended an interview, if you went to one, they asked you, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Right? Now, I want you to ask yourself this question. How do you want your life to look like in the next 5 to 10 years? Family wise, how do you want your family to be progressing? How do you want to help your family, your health, your looks? How do you want to be looking at the age of, I don't know, maybe if you are 35 years old like me today, how do you want to look like at the age of 40? Your monthly or annual income, your savings, investments, experience in life, and lives that you have impacted. How do you want that to be? So all I will have to say is that connect the missing puzzle to reach your goals. If you have goals, you can actually design the life that you want to live and you can achieve everything that you want in life. So you just need to have goals. Yes, goal setting is a skill. And we want to tell you or promise you this, that if you become part of our global community, they preach and talk about goal setting every day. Even if you start without knowing what are goals or how to set your own goals, you will definitely learn and pick up from there. So these are some of our business community team leaders that have decided to work on their goals. The first photo below there is a lady. At the age of 50, she was able to travel to Dubai just for leisure. And she never imagined this until she started a business. She belongs to our global community until she started a business and she was awarded an incentive which she went for, and then she got to travel to Dubai. Maybe you have health issues, skin breakouts and all. So we have the best products for you. Or maybe you want to work on your weight. I remember I said yes to this business when I wanted to work on my weight. Or maybe you just want to belong to a community of happy men and women. There are men in our team as well, even if you don't see them here. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you to a business opportunity that has changed my life and many other lives in the world. This is forever. And we are, for us forever business owners, we are forever grateful. So, this is the forever business opportunity that I'll be sharing with you. And we belong to a global community called Team Unstoppable Global by the leadership of our Sapphire manager, Veronica Kunja, and Baba Unstoppable. So Forever has been in business for 46 years now and still going strong. That means we are vertically integrated with an uninterrupted growth. Because for a business or a company to be 46 years, it has proven so much in all those years. And I remember joining the business during COVID. So last year, this lady in a pink top, she was just a guest in October. She was a guest to one of the face-to-face presentations we had in Windhoek, Namibia. And then if you see on the other side, she said yes to the business opportunity in November 2023. And in March, she started doing presentations. So when you join this global community, you will be transformed. You will become the leader that you were meant to be. Maybe tonight you are just a guest. You are probably already thinking, so I'll be required to present. Will I be able to present? Don't worry. Leave it into our hands because we will show you how. So does this sound familiar? If you're in Namibia, definitely you will agree with me that you grew up hearing if you have listened to the radio. And I mean, in our growing up years, what we would listen to is the radio, not TV. So you will agree with me that you have heard about the forever aloe vera gel juice bottle on radio. And we just didn't know, most of us, including myself, I just didn't know that it's a business opportunity. All I had was it helps, promotes, and supports our health. That's it. But then behind all this yellow bottle, there are people getting checks. Please do not screenshot this because it's not allowed. There are people getting checks just by sharing the power of the yellow bottle. There are people traveling all over the world. There are people sitting selling and showcasing these products because they are quality and wonderful products. So let me take you through what we have enjoyed so far from last year. Please take some time. If you are alone and in a comfortable place, stand up and dance with us. So this was a success day, a forever event last year in Windhoek, Namibia. Sure would have been between you and me. Round the point towards the chemistry. I can feel it now, you can feel it now. Intertwined together, got the feeling found. Off the way I must have lost the key. Trapped inside this new world fantasy. You got me wide open. Please comment in the comment section if the audio is if you can hear the sound. Was it audible? All clear. Good. Thank you, manager. So this event is some of the success. It's called Success Day. We celebrate this event every 2 times a year, and we recognize those that have leveled up, those that have said yes to the team. And you just, if you are working right now, I'm sure you agree with me that recognition is something very important, but we don't get it from our employers. But this business recognizes people, and you get the honor to be rewarded of what you have worked for. And it's effort-based. So join the next Success Day. And here we have included a good music for you to dance. Please join us here. He has done it for you, and you will come back with a new song to sing. God is good. Yes, you will come back with a new song to praise. God is good. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. So Success Day is one of the events that we really look forward to. Now stand up and dance before we get into the presentation itself. Hey, are we dancing? Hey, hey. Woo. Wow, wow. So this is where you wanna belong. 100 people joining us tonight. A very warm welcome to this business presentation that I'm gonna share with you. A business that changed my life, health-wise and financially, and a community that you want to belong to. My name is Mirjama Nepando, and I am presenting from Namibia. So the last one, if you just joined us, please stand up and dance. Because So this is a recent one that we had in May, and you really want to be part of this community. Yes, can say no. Nobody can say no. Say no. Nobody can say no. Can say no. Nobody can say no. Wow, wow. This is where you want to belong. My forever journey. 3 years ago, I said yes to this opportunity. It was once presented to me via Zoom because it was during COVID. And I am here today to share it with you via Zoom again. But there are those that have the privilege of attending a face-to-face business presentation or a one-on-one, but doesn't matter how it's presented to you. What matters is when are you getting started. So this is me. The first photo, I remember when I joined this business, I just wanted to lose some weight. So I purchased what we call a C9. I signed up so I get it on a 30% discount. And the photo there, it was me launching a business partner in Swakopmund, Namibia. The second photo is when we say here you will be learning on goal setting. So this is my son. He loves using the product and he's excited that he's traveling to Paris with me next year. So if you have goals and dreams, this is the business to help you realize and achieve them. And I was just crowned a manager in September last year, and I was able to travel to one of the 7 wonders of the world in April this year. It was made possible by my sponsor, and we traveled for a business event, but then we also got time to go enjoy ourselves. So business and leisure at the same time. So the lady below there is Christine Boma, our fastest runner, marathon runner in Namibia. I got a chance to meet her as well in, I think, 2022. And this is just to say, you get to connect with the right people at the right time. So I was thinking, if I wasn't in the business, would I have connected and met this lady? Because my purpose for meeting her was to share our products with her, although she didn't say yes to them, but I'm glad I have shared. And we have a global business community. So these are part of my team members, a business presentation we had in Windhoek, Namibia. But I am also growing my business in the UK, Uganda, Zimbabwe, and South Sudan. And we are about to welcome somebody in Kenya. But Team Unstoppable Global is growing in over 12 countries globally. I know we have Canada. I know Sarah Madivu is here. Leader, if you are there, please send a shout out in the chat section. And we are growing in Kenya, Rwanda, and so many, many countries, South Africa, Eswatini, I think, and all that. But let's get into what Forever is. Forever Living Products is an international company, 46 years old, vertically integrated and debt-free. We have an experienced, long-standing management team. I remember last week we were celebrating some of our management team who have served forever in Southern Africa for more than 20 years. We are operating in 160 countries globally with 45 years. 46 actually, we turned 46 in May this year of uninterrupted growth. Even during COVID, we stood. Most companies closed down, but then this was the time our business was very important to everyone, because then we were told to take good care of ourselves, to boost our immune systems and all that. And we are doing business in the health and wellness sector, which is a multi-trillion-dollar global market. You agree with me that you know somebody who has health issues? Probably you even want to help them and you just don't know how. Or you are one of these people that want to work on their healthier lifestyles, then you definitely belong here. So what do we do differently? We are the largest grower and manufacturer of aloe babadensis mila, and our aloe vera is hand harvested and hand filleted in the inner leaf gel. We use the inner leaf gel of the aloe vera to get it to what to the end products. So the drinks, the skincare products that we have, our aloe is hand harvested. And also we have quality products that are naturally derived, as I'm saying. They are hand harvested and scientifically advanced. So we also have certifications. We are certified by the International Aloe Science Council, and also we have high qualified professionals that are serving us on board. So why aloe? Aloe has tremendous benefits for your health, internally and externally. So internally, it supports digestive health, promotes a healthy immune system, supports nutrient absorption, and boosts natural energy levels. So between a person who drinks aloe and the one who doesn't, there's a difference. I mean, it will show in their skin glow, in their mood, in their looks, and all that. And externally, aloe moisturizes, conditions, enthuses our skin. So we all need these products that the business is providing. Definitely, you'll find something that you love. I am currently using the complex, Femin complex, which is collagen. You know, our bodies do not produce collagen by themselves, and we need to take it as a supplement. So in Europe, I know we have it as a juice that you just drink, but here in Southern Africa, we are taking it as tablets. So if you want to know more about collagen and why you should take it, please get back to the person who invited you tonight and ask them more about this product. So what do we do in Forever? Very, very easy. We just do 4 things. We use the products. I've just shared that I'm using Femin Complex and many, many other products. I think I'm using more than 25, and my family also. My son just came in my room, disturbed me now. He took some absorbent C. So you use the products. We in Forever, we use the products. We love our products. And then you become your own best customer. Okay? So you buy for yourself. Then secondly, we share the product. We talk to people about the benefits and experience, and then we develop 20 to 30 regular customers. Yesterday, I attended my friend's mom's party? Her mom turned 60, her mom's retirement party. When I got there, people were just like, Manager Mirjama, how are you? Which product can I use? And I'm like, can we just take a break? We are at a party. So when you start using the products, even when people meet you, all they want to know is more about the products. So we talk to these people about the benefits and our experience with the products, and then we develop customers. Then number 3, we build a team. We talk to people about the opportunity. We find our 5 key people to work with at a time, and then we work the simple business forever cycle. Very, very easy cycle for as long as you are coachable. Then number 4, you coach your team. We coach our teams. We coach them to develop 20 to 30 regular customers as well. And then they just duplicate what we are doing in business. So if you are here today and you are a guest, please type 1 in the comment section. So I know we have danced from the beginning. I've spoken about my Forever journey, but this is the most important part of this business presentation. I want you to really pay attention. If you are multitasking right now, please give me 100% of your attention for just this slide. Okay. So the Forever marketing plan, how do you get started? You start as a preferred customer. All you do is sign up a form. The person that invited you here will give you a form to sign up, and then you buy products. You get products on a discount of 5%, but then you choose whether you want to start as a preferred customer and remain a preferred customer, or you want to start as a preferred customer and level up immediately to an assistant supervisor level, which is the second level in the business. Now, a preferred customer, all you do, you get in the business, you get 5% discount from the products, and we believe that you will just be buying the products for personal purchases. But the goal is to get to assistant supervisor, and most likely and highly recommended is that start by leveling up immediately to assistant supervisor, because here you get 30% discount on all personal purchases. Everything that you buy from Forever, you get it on 30% discount. And here it also means you make more profits if you will be retailing. And if you are using the products for yourself, you will buy them on a very high discount. And then here you also get to earn 25% preferred customer profit. Okay, so when people are signing up, then Forever says, congratulations for introducing this person in the business. Here is a token of appreciation. This is what we are going to give you on the recruitment pay dates. Usually it's on the 1st, on the 11th, and on the 21st. And if somebody is signing up as a preferred customer, you get paid immediately. Then what do we expect from you as an assistant supervisor? You are now a full member in the business. We get back to the 4 things that we do in Forever is that you use the products. We are now not saying go and buy the whole Forever and start using. No, introduce 2 to 3 products every month and get to know the products while using them. Have your own personal testimonies. And then also duplicate, okay? Find 20 to 30 customers. I'm sure your mentor will board you when you start the business and they will tell you about this. Build a team, level up, continue attending trainings, do what we call 4 case credits every month. And don't worry if you don't understand this, but the moment you sign up, we'll make sure you understand it very well. And start sponsoring and building your downline. That means you building and creating a team. Now, when you're at assistant supervisor level, it means you have accumulated what we call 2 case credits. Case credit is a global currency that Forever uses because the business is running in over 160 something countries globally. So we cannot only use one currency. We cannot only use USDs. You cannot only use Namibian dollars, Tanzanian shillings, or Zambian kwacha, or what do they use in Zambia? All this. So they have their own global currency. And if somebody in Namibia says, maybe they... okay, let's say I call Tunu today. Tunu is in the UK, and I tell her, leader, I just did a purchase of 2 case credits here in Namibia. Tunu will understand this in pounds, and somebody in the US will understand this in US dollars. You understand? So from assistant supervisor level, you need to work smart, not hard, to get to supervisor level. So this is where the business starts as well, recognizing you. I know you dance to those nice music, and you want to be part of this community. So you get now to work to get promoted. So we celebrate you. And as you are leveling up, you also get to earn more. Products become even more cheaper. And you know, even if you see these tables, they start becoming bigger as you are leveling up. So at supervisor level, you and your team, usually 2 to 3 people, you are required to accumulate 25 case credits. Now, it's not only you accumulating this personally, you and your team. Let's say you and 2 more people. So you are 3 in the team, right? So in your first month, you 3 both do 12 case credits. Everyone stock up or introduces somebody in the business, and you close your month with 4 case credits each. So that will be 4, 8, 12. Then in the second month, you do the same. That will be 24. Top up the 1 case credit. Boom, you are a supervisor in the business. Very easy to accumulate. What do a supervisor benefit in this business? So instead of them getting 30% discount on personal purchases, they will then get 38%. Okay. And then they will get 8% preferred customer volume bonus. This is on top of the 25% that an assistant supervisor is getting. And then what we call a boost bonus on all their assistant supervisors group retail purchases. Then what do you need to do as a Forever business owner? Even if you're a supervisor, you need to continue attending trainings. You need to be 4 case credit active. You need to continue sponsoring and building your team. So it's an ongoing process. At supervisor, you don't come here and rest. No, because the goal is manager. You get to work, continue building your team, teach your team to duplicate you, and get promoted to assistant manager level. Now, how do you get to assistant manager level? You need to accumulate what we call 75 case credits in 2 consecutive months. Solely to take you back to supervisor, you need to accumulate 25 case credits in 2 consecutive months to become a supervisor. And for you to become a manager, you need to accumulate 75 case credits in 2 consecutive months. So you and your team. And as you get to assistant manager, products even become more cheaper because you get them on 43% discount, and then you get 13% preferred customer volume bonus on top of the 25% preferred customer profit. Then you get 5% bonus on from all your supervisors, but then it will come from forever, not that you call your supervisor and say, give me 5%. No. And then on top of that, you get an 8% bonus from your assistant supervisors. These are people that are in your team, even if it's not you who introduced them in the business. Powerful, right? Wonderful, right? Because this is a life-changing business opportunity. Now, as an assistant manager, you still do the same. Attend trainings, be 4Case credit active, continue sponsoring and building your team, continue using the products and all. Then work towards becoming a manager. Now, this is teamwork. It requires teamwork. You need to love people, because if you don't love people, how will you be able to work in a team? And if you don't, I'm sure you are willing to change, right? So we can teach you how. Okay. So the next level is you achieving manager level. Now, this one has 2 plans to fit for everyone. You can either achieve manager level in 2 consecutive months, or you can achieve it in 4 consecutive months. So you just get back to the person who introduced you to Forever, let them plan with you and see how you can best reach manager level. So a manager gets 48% discount on personal purchases. This is almost like half, guys. You are getting the product on half price, meaning more profits even when you are retailing, because the retailing price is the same for all levels. And then you get 18% preferred customer volume bonus on top of the 25% preferred customer profit, and then you get 5% from bonus from all your assistant managers in your team. Doesn't matter if it's you who recruited them or not. And you get 10% bonus on supervisors and 13% bonus on assistant supervisors. And what does a manager do? You don't say you are a manager. No, you continue attending trainings. You do your 4Case credits active every month. In fact, managers are even required to do a 12 case credit leadership every month. And then you continue sponsoring and building your team. And after that, you don't rest as a manager, because this is where life starts, guys. Now you need to run for other incentives like Eagle Manager. And the good news is that you are here at the right time. You know, even the Bible says many are called, but few are chosen. You are at the right time that you are. If you're attending this business presentation for the very first time, please comment with an A in the chat section, because God wants you to be here. The Eagle Manager qualification just started in May this year, so we are 2 months away from it, and 2 months in the Eagle Manager qualification. And if you decide to say yes to Forever today, through the leadership and through the person who invited you to this presentation, then you have a very good chance of you qualifying for manager. You get to get on board as an assistant supervisor, work towards becoming a manager, and run for Eagle Manager, which is doable. And the incentive started from May 2024, and it will end in April 2025. So this is your chance to grow with us. So from Eagle Manager, you get to develop managers in your team. The more the managers, the more you rank up. We have senior managers, soaring managers. My sponsor in the business and the lady who found Team Unstoppable Global, the lady who's mentoring me, I call her leader, Veronica. Yes, she's now a Sapphire manager. She was crowned Sapphire manager in front of 25,000 people in April this year in India, and we attended this event together. So we are forever grateful to be under a leadership of a person who has goals and flying in this business. She told us that she was just a student when she was introduced to this business opportunity. So if you are a student tonight and you are joining us, please comment student in the chat section. Veronica was introduced in this business while she was still a computer science student. She worked her business and then she never worked in her life. In fact, No company can afford her right now because I know how much she earns per month. All right. So she's a Sapphire manager and she has a goal of becoming a Diamond Sapphire manager very soon. And we also have Diamond manager. In Namibia, we have one well-known, the Ndoromas. They are diamond managers in the team in Forever. And then we have double diamond manager, triple diamond manager, centurion manager. Now, this one broke the records, and her name is Honami from Japan. So, as you join the business, ask yourself, where do you want to be? Because it's not ending anywhere. You just have to be hungry as you are unticking or ticking off your goals. You realize some goals. And when you join Forever, you probably, let's say you don't have a bucket list or you have a bucket list, you start adding more because life changes, guys. And I want to confidently say there is power in having money and in having clean money, money that you have worked for yourself. Okay, so the levels that we have, these are just pictures of people to say that, yes, it's true. We have assistant supervisors in the business. So our team welcomed 120 business owners in the month of June. Now, this means that Forever is in a momentum, and this is the right time for you to join the business. So Hambelelen is under my leadership. She was just a customer the day we met. I was going to deliver her products, but I prayed before meeting this lady, and I told myself I'm going to recruit her, and she joined immediately after I shared the opportunity to her and her husband in Windhoek. Then we have the next level from assistant supervisor. You become a supervisor, one of our excited supervisors in the team. And I think we welcomed about more than 10 supervisors in the past 2 months in our team. And we have a brand new assistant manager, actually 2 of them, just that I only took her, Katrina Kalwenya, and we also have Tia Andreas. And from assistant manager, you then unlock manager level. Many managers in our team. There it's me and manager Tangi Ambabi, or she likes saying, my name is Tangi Pena. So these are some of the unstoppable managers, but we do have manager Takato Nainkavara, we have manager Mariana, we have manager Selma Angolo, we have manager Pauline Kariuki, we have manager Semuguruka. This man is 70 years old and is proudly doing the business. This is to say that this opportunity is for everyone from the age of 18 until the Lord remembers you. So we also have manager Celine, we have manager Frida, we have manager Esther Ricole, many managers in our team, manager Harriet, manager Said, manager Dama, many of them. And they are not just from Namibia. We have manager Gwen from Zimbabwe, but currently living in South Africa. Harriet, Pauline, Said, and Dama, they are in Tanzania. We have managers all over the world. So, guys, this is the opportunity that you want to belong to. So we have different areas of income. As a retailer, you'll be making profit directly into your pocket. And we recommend that do not sell our products on discount or on credit because we value our products. Our products are of quality. And if you understand the quality of these products, then you will not negotiate. Be a retailer enjoying the profits in the business. And then as you grow your team, even if you are just 2 to 3 people in the team, you already start earning team leadership income. Now, I want to tell you that in the normal pyramids of our working companies, so there's only one team leader, the manager, who gets the whole portion. But here in Forever, you can start today, introduce 2 new people tomorrow, and then you start getting that team leadership income because they don't care when you have started. They only care on how you are building and mentoring your team. And this is where it's fair. Because other companies, traditional companies, only one person pockets everything, even if they are hardworking or not. And here, the business says, it's effort-based. You can be as hungry as you are the day you are starting and earn even more than the person who has been in business for years. And we have seen that happening. And then not only that you earn leadership income, you also become a business developer and then earn this. Currently, our sponsor in the business, our mentor, Veronica Kunja, is a business developer. And that is how we are growing. That's why we are saying we are growing our business in over 12 countries globally, and she's earning this. And I am also growing in over 4 countries. And we are excited to have you on board. We cannot wait to see you start and to see you grow your business all over the world. So this is just a picture to say as you are retailing, you receive money. directly in your pocket. Team leader. I know one of my supervisor last year used this as a screenshot that she now has a team of 3 people and she got something like $400. But team leaders get above 2,000 US dollars every month. Those that have a locked manager level, usually around 2.6 US dollars every month. And I am speaking this with confidence because I have seen it in my bank account. And business leadership, this is one of the leaders I'm working with. I'm proud to have. She hold my hand since I said yes to Forever. And one day she posted on her Instagram when 47,913 Namibian dollars was deposited by Forever as a leadership income. Now, this is to say, how much do you want to earn when you start your Forever journey in your first month? How much extra income will make you happy? So if you can just type that figure in the chat section, how much do you want to earn when you join Forever in your first month? Then we have this leadership income. As you have managers, when you become a manager, you need to develop managers. And as you develop managers, you get paid leadership income because you have developed managers and these managers are also working on their own businesses. Do not worry about understanding this, but this is to say, if you are a manager and you have a downline manager, you're directly sponsored and developed by you, then you'll be earning 6% of their total earnings of that month. And that manager, if they have a manager under them, directly under them, then that manager becomes your second generation manager and you earn 3%. And if that second generation manager has a manager under them, then you earn about 2%. So in Namibian South African rands, you earn around 30,000 Namibian dollars, South African rands, just as leadership income. And this is calculated based on you achieving 60 case credits per month. So the figures are not the same because every business is different. And the currency also because we are earning in US dollars. Yeah? Okay. So let's unpack the Forever opportunity. Let's say you can sell 10. You can sell 10 aloe vera gel bottles, eh? So you give yourself a target. You have a goal. You said that in the next 5 days, you will sell 2 bottles a day so that you will sell 10 bottles in 5 days. And that's doable, right? I'm sure it is. If you just set a goal, then I'm sure you can achieve it. Okay? Now, let's say your goal is to sell 100 bottles in 5 days. I'm not being negative. I know it's possible with social media because we are also currently growing our business on social media. We have the right tools and the right people to train you on how to excel on social media. But if you decide to sell 100 aloe vera gel bottles in 5 days, as much as it's doable, it will take a lot of time and energy. And this is why we are saying join a network marketing business, because here you join the business, you introduce others in the business, and you teach them to duplicate what you are doing. Now, if you get 10 people to sell 10 bottles each for 5 days, it's doable, right? And easy. Why? Because if the people that I know are not the people known by the second person, they are not the people known by the third person. Yes, there might be some common, but not everyone. You get to even reach a bigger network and it becomes easy. And when you are teaching your team to sell like this, Forever still rewards you in terms of leadership income, team leadership income and business developer. And that is why everyone in Forever earns and everyone in Forever is happy. It does not matter what level you are, although you need to be hungry to achieve the next level. So this is why we are saying enjoy a business that is not traditional. You get to teach others. And if others are also not winning, you also not win. That's why you need to love them enough. You need to listen to them. You need to understand their goals and what they want to achieve. And you need to help them achieve. As they are achieving, you also be achieving and ticking off your goals. And this is the business where you want to be. Business of the new century. Okay, now let's move on to the Forever products. We have quite a range of products. Our products are in a range of the aloe vera drinks that promote and support health digestion, nutrient absorption, and helps with a glowing skin. And then they also help in detoxing and cleansing our gut. Dr. Sebi said, if your gut is dirty, every disease starts from the gut in the body. So that's why we need to cleanse once in a while. You'll find that every day you bath with soap. Let's say you took a shower in the morning. When you go bath in the evening, you are still dirty. Now imagine inside there. You don't drink alu, you don't drink maybe 2 liters of water. Most people don't even drink enough water. How are you taking care of your body internally? How are you taking good care of your health? And this is where we have introduced these aloe vera gel bottles. Aloe vera gel drink, it's 99.7 aloe vera gel. And this is aloe barbadensis mila, which is one of the best and nutritious aloe veras that we have in the world. And as I said earlier, that our products are hand harvested, and we Forever takes the inner leaf gel to put it in this bottle. See, when you are drinking this aloe vera gel, it's as close as to the original plant. Okay, then we have nutritional products. We have products for those that want an active lifestyle, people that are working out, people that are participating in the marathons, and it's actually needed that we all work out. We need to have this. It's a must, especially when you are reaching the age of 25 and above. You need to have or live an active lifestyle. We have bee products, best bee products ever. I love their honey. I love royal jelly. Royal jelly is best for those that, if you think maybe you are having anxiety, you are stressed, or you are having just too much and you cannot hold it at once, then take royal jelly to calm you down. Bee pollen for energy. We have body care products, skin care products, and we have fitness programs. These are the programs that will bring you, if you want to start an active lifestyle, you can start with a C9, which is a cleansing program, a 9 days nutritional cleansing program that you take for 9 days. You will be on a calorie deficit, but you will not be hungry. You just need to follow the instructions in the manual. And after C9, we recommend that you go for the F15, which is a weight management program, and you complete that with a Vital 5 to feed or to fill the nutritional gaps of minerals and vitamins that are lacking in your body. We have weight management products, personal care products, skin care products. And if you are a person who loves gifting people, then you can also start gifting people from this range of products, as much as you also need to use them. School in Namibia is starting tomorrow. Let's not blame our children if they are not performing well in school. Let's feed them with what we call Actic C. Actic C is a blend of omega-3, 6, and 9. This is food for the brain. Everyone needs Actic C. From a pregnant woman to a baby that is taking solids to us adults, we need this Actic C. And if a child did not perform well in school, please recommend Actic C to them, and you will see how they will perform this semester. Okay, so we do have product testimonies, over 1 million product testimonies. If you just type in Google Forever product testimonies, you will find a lot, but I've picked up 2. We also have product testimonies for men, okay? I'm not being, yeah. So this lady, she's under my leadership. She said yes to the C9, which is a nutritional cleansing program. She was suffering from gastritis, always going to the hospital, feeling tired every time. She actually even looked pregnant. So she took the C9 for 9 days, and she lost weight. If you see her before and after, and she said she doesn't always feel bloated anymore. And all that, she's no more visiting the doctor, okay? And she's no more feeling the gastric pains. And we have a lady who had mood swings and fibroids, and now she also had irregular periods, and she had so much pain before her periods, and now she said there's no more pain before periods, accurate with her periods. She has less mood swings, and she's no more visiting the doctor for busting cysts and fibroids. Now, I want to say that our products are not medicine. These are nutritional supplements to help fill the nutritional gap that is causing what you are going through in your life. But if you have any medicine that you are taking, you need to continue taking your medication until your doctor says you don't need it anymore. So please take note, these are not medicine. These are nutritional health supplements, okay? And they should be taken together with your medication. And we have incentives in the business. We have a Forever to Drive. Once you unlock manager level in the business, then you can decide to run for the Forever to Drive incentive. Now, these people have earned this Forever to Drive incentive. The first man on top there was just a police officer when his wife said yes to Forever in 2012, and they worked their business so hard, and they earned so much money in the business that he was able to get himself a Maserati. Now, for you to buy a Maserati, you don't just wake up one day and you are going to the showroom of Maserati. No, you need to call and make an appointment. And they even need to vent. Who are you? How much money do you have? Can you afford? And after they have everything, that's when you can go there and see. So these are some of the luxurious cars that we have. Now imagine a police officer and an administrative officer, they are able to afford this through this business. So I don't know what profession you are or what academic background you have, or maybe if you are still a student, or even if you are not educated. All I want to say Forever is for you. It doesn't matter where you are right now in life, whether you are financially stable, whether you are broke, whether you are what. I just want to tell you that your dreams are valid. If your health is deteriorating, then you also belong here. So the lady below here, she was an advocate, a state advocate in one of the southern countries. And for a state advocate to be doing Forever for 9 years now, something should click in your mind. Why should somebody leave that job with a prefix to their name to come do business full time? And the couple below here, they have been in business for 22 years. One of the amazing couples we have in the business here in Southern Africa. They are living in South Africa, and the couple driving the Porsche up there, they are also in South Africa. And we do have a Forever to Drive that was achieved in Namibia last month. And we are super excited because we are also now making global news here. So if you are in Namibia or South Africa, Zimbabwe, Eswatini, Lesotho, Southern African countries, make sure you are running for the Forever to Drive incentive. How do you achieve this? You and your team, in the first month, you accumulate 50 case credits. Then in the second consecutive month, you accumulate 100. Then in the third consecutive month, you accumulate 150. And boom, Forever says, congratulations, you have locked the Forever to Drive incentive. Here is 6,720 Namibian dollars or South African rands into your bank account for the next 36 months. Now, while being on level 1, you can still qualify for level 2, level 3, and the choice is yours. Which level do you want to qualify for? So here, allow me to congratulate Forever to Drive from our own team, Team Unstoppable Global. Her name is Eagle Manager. She's also an Eagle Manager, Mariana Ilares. So she qualified for the Forever to Drive in the month of June. So for the next 36 months, she will be earning 6,720 from Forever. And this will be deposited in her bank account. It's her choice to choose whether she want to go buy a new car or she have other dreams to tick off. I remember Mariana bought her first car just to move from here and there when she was still at supervisor level by using the profits from the business. So you can still buy your car even if you don't have or you didn't qualify for a Forever to Drive incentive. Then we have other incentives in the business. These are team incentives, Team Unstoppable Global incentive. We are so excited to be team builders, and we like rewarding our teams. Usually this is rewarded by managers in the team. I remember we had a training this year in March in South Africa, and we awarded our supervisors a team incentive to travel for this training in South Africa. So we bought them air tickets. And this is something amazing because it's money coming from us. It's not from Forever. So when you join our business community, you will be spoiled. Do you know what a spoiled brat is? We will spoil you, and we are doing it from our heart. It's not that it's a must that we should do it. And this is because we love developing people. If we see there's an event that is going to develop our team leaders, people that are under our leadership, definitely why not? So below them, that is Manager Celine in the middle with with the camel. So they traveled to Dubai, and they had their flight stopped in Egypt. So they also visited the pyramids, and she had a great time there. And she's a teacher by profession, a manager in the business, excited, humble lady who was just an introvert when she joined. Okay, she's still an introvert though, but she can now do business presentations. But when she joined Forever, she was even doubting, can I do a presentation? But now with an amazing team, growing her business in Namibia, Namibia. We are super, super excited to have people that have transformed because of this business. Now, let's move on to the forever incentives. We have two forever incentives that happen every year. You get to travel to two exotic places every year. Please type in, after this presentation, do Google what is exotic. Because when we say exotic, we mean it. Okay? So forever takes their forever business owners, and you don't go alone. You go with a person of your choice to two exotic places every year. And this you have to qualify for. And once you qualify for it, all you need to do is to just pack. You don't even need to pack. Just get a suitcase and your passport. Forever will take care of the rest, from applying for visa, getting you accommodation, getting you spending allowance, flight tickets, everything of you and the person of your choice. I remember one of my business partners shared with me when money was deposited in her account last month to get started with the next exotic location that they are going for, because she qualified to become an Eagle manager in the business. So the first qualification is Globalari. Qualification period starts every year in January to December. And then this year, the Globalari was celebrated, or it was commemorated, but celebrated in April in India, where we went, where my sponsor was Crown Sapphire Manager. Now, that was Globalari for January. It was for January to December 2023. Now, for 2024, it's still to happen next year in April, and people are going to Paris or Paris. You need to qualify for this one, but Forever is a business of love. They value everyone. So they also say, if you don't qualify, but then you are in the business, you can pay for yourself and attend this event. And it's an amazing event to attend, because you get to meet leaders, you get to be trained by the top business owners in Forever, and you just get to also, they say, the power of association. You get to associate with winners in the business. So if you are in the business, I hope you are tracking your CCs on your FLP 360. Make sure you are qualifying for this. And if you are just joining us, remember that this is a qualification to go for. Let's move on to the next one. But before that, let me just show you a few photos when we were in India this April. We celebrated the Globalari. The photo down there is the country sales manager for Southern African countries with our sponsor in blue. Now, this lady, she just had a baby during COVID, and she worked on herself, and that's why she looked sexy there. And then that's me next to her and Manager Selma with a lime suitcase. Now, this is us in India. We were not just in India. We were not the India I went to. I studied in India. I did my master's in India, in Southern India. But the India we went to this time around was not the India that I've seen before. We stayed in a 5-star hotel. We had so much fun. We bonded with so many people. We connected with so many people. We got to be trained by the best. My sponsor got to speak to over 25,000 people just to encourage them. And she said this. She said, whatever you say that you are going to do. Now, this doesn't only apply to Forever. Anything in your life. If you say that you are going to do something, do it. And those are the words of my sponsor, Veronica Kunja. If you say you are going to do this, make sure you do it. And we are living by that motto. So let's dance a bit. I know I've spoken a lot. While I'm taking a glass of water, let's just listen to what happened in India. Wow. So we were only 6 Namibians, guys, but there were a lot of people from South Africa, Tanzania. I think Tanzania, there were even more than 40. People from Cameroon, people from, was it Poland, Canada, from all over the world, Brazil, Germany. I know we had a chat with, what's her name, from Germany, and they want to come build their business in Namibia. So this is the community you want to belong to. So the next event of the Global As I said, it will happen in Paris next year. Make sure you are qualifying for it. And on the 29th of April, we'll be going to Paris. So I promised my son, and he's really excited. He really wants to visit Paris. Okay, so this is what you are going to experience in Paris. Let's go to Paris, guys. Now, there's something amazing about Paris. So, Team Unstoppable Global Business Community, we are inviting you to unlock. Join the business now, or if you're in the business, make sure you become a manager. Excuse me, before December or by December 2024. And we will pay for you. We will give you a return ticket to go to Paris. And within this period, if you become a manager and unlock the incentive of Forever Car to Drive, the Forever to Drive, then our upliners will give you 500 US dollars in cash just for you to either go spend in Paris or to use it for what you want. So that is why we are saying we are not just a global community. We are a global community of spoiled brats. So why not join the business now? Ask the person who invited you here today that how can you get to manager? Become a manager latest by September and go for your Forever to Drive and then get to travel to Paris for free, get even 500 US dollars cash in whatever country you are, you will receive it in your bank account. Who is excited for these incentives? Who's running for them? If you are running for them, please type 10 in the chat section. So the next incentive, because there are two exotic places that we travel every year. So the second one is Eagle Managers Retreat. Once you are a manager, every year you can run to become an Eagle Manager. So this year people are going to Phuket. No, this year people are going to Italy in September. And the qualification period that is currently running from May 2024 to April 2025, people will be going to Phuket, Thailand. So here is an opportunity for you. If you always dreamt of traveling the world, why not travel for free? All you need to do is say yes to the business and then start working towards this incentive. And the good thing is it only started in May and we are just in July. So you can still run for it for the next 10 months. So this year, people are going to Italy and we have qualifiers from our team, about 7 of them, I think from Southern Africa. We have Senior Eagle Manager Selma Angolo and Eagle Manager Gwen. We have Eagle Manager Mariana. We have my sponsors, Veronica. They are also Senior Eagle Managers. Congratulations to everyone who unlocked Eagle Manager for the year 2024. And we are wishing you a safe preparations as you prepare to take off to enjoy one of the exotic locations. This time it's gonna be in Italy. You guys are gonna be on a ship and you'll be cruising from Italy to Croatia and you'll be living on the ship for 5 days and you'll be going with a person of your choice. And you guys also have extra cabins. You are taking 2 extra more people and we are so proud of you for working tirelessly and smartly and for helping your team grow. Now we are excited that even the new people that are joining the business are going to work for this and we will meet them or we will together go to Phuket, Thailand. So these are the Eagle Manager qualifiers from Southern Zone of Africa. 2 of them are from Namibia and we have all these are from South Africa. I think there's also Botswana, hey? I'm not seeing. We have South Africans, none of Botswana. So South Africa, Swaziland. Okay, Gwen is representing South Africa and Zimbabwe, and then Namibia. Congratulations to all our achievers. So if you are excited and love traveling, when I joined Forever, traveling was not my thing. I know I traveled when I went for studies because I remember in grade 8, I also studied in Cape Town. But then it was not my thing. But now, guys, I am that girl who just wants to travel. I even bought a new suitcase. I don't know when I'm traveling, but I know I'll be traveling soon because this business can allow. Okay. So let's move on as I'm closing. Just give me 5 more minutes and I'll end the presentation. Thank you for staying for 1 hour and a few minutes. So we also have another incentive called Chairman Bonus Qualification. Here, the business shares a portion of their profits towards the end of their financial year, and these checks are awarded at the global Larry. Those years they used to mention how much people are getting, but unfortunately the policy changed and they are no more sharing how much people are getting. But these are our qualifiers for 2024, and they were awarded. These are qualifiers from Southern Zone of Africa, and they were awarded in India in April 2024. So these are people we met, people we traveled together in the plane. Although there were some of them were business class, but we took the same flight, guys. I mean, I'm just a normal girl from a village who just worked as an IT, and then I met this lady on Instagram who shared an opportunity with me, and now my business I earn 3 to 4 times more than my current salary, and I am forever grateful for that. So I can confidently say that this is a God-sent business. God will locate your destiny helpers. Please pay attention to them, say yes to the business, and let them walk this journey with you, because one day you will be a chairman bonus qualifier and we'll be using your photo in this same presentation. So what forever is and what forever is not. Forever is not a job. This is a business, and it's an effort-based business. When you work on your business, you earn the results, you yield the results, and when you don't, you don't. So take it seriously, just like you are taking your job seriously that is not even paying you what your qualifications deserve. So take this business seriously and see your life transform. So forever is a network marketing business opportunity, and it creates extra income by selling high quality products. Even if you don't know how to sell, you don't know who you are going to sell to, don't worry. Those people will come. First, you need to say yes. And forever gets people involved in the business for one of the 4 reasons: financial reasons, personal reasons, flexibility, and products. For me, I was attracted to Forever by products because my health was not, I was not well, and I needed to use my the products to restore my health. So maybe you are here today, your health is okay, but you just want to use quality products, or you are living an active lifestyle, or you just want flexibility between your job and your business, or you want to gain financial freedom, or for other personal reasons. Maybe you are a student and you want to start earning while you are a student, or maybe you are not earning well, or you are earning well and you want to travel for free. Then this is the business for you. I know there are people who start in January preparing for trips. Maybe you are 10 in a WhatsApp group, you are contributing this much. Come June, no one is going, and you who wanted to go, you are alone. Maybe you have the means to travel, but you don't have people to travel with, or you don't have people to mingle with. Then this opportunity is also for you. So how do you become a forever business owner? I'll run this quickly because time is gone, but get back to the person who shared the link with you and ask them how you can get started. So signing up is free. Signing up to become a forever business owner is completely free. You just need to complete a form and you sign up. But then starting as a full member, you need to buy products. In Southern Zone of Africa, you buy this set of products worth 6,825 rands. So this box changes according to the zone where you are. I know in UK, they have 2 start your journey combo packs and you choose one. So in Southern Africa, you start with this, but get back to the person who invited you here and they will share the one in your currency. Okay. And if not, you can also start as a preferred customer by choosing products worth 1,500 rands or more, choosing your own products, and then you get 5% off. But then you have 2 full months to level up to full membership. Now, to level up, if you have started as a preferred customer, you can opt for option 1 to purchase a full membership combo, or you can opt for you ordering products worth 9,800 rands in 2 consecutive months, and the system will automatically recognize you as a full member in the business. So who can join Forever? Provided you are 18 years old, you have a bank account, you have an ID, whatever country you are, you can join forever. So I can say from the age of 18 until the Lord remembers you. So if the Lord is going to remember you at the age of 100, then you are lucky. Start forever now and do forever, forever. Okay? So doesn't matter, doesn't look at your educational background, your marital status, your prefix to your name, your academic qualifications, your status currently in your community. No, anyone can join forever and you can be transformed by this business opportunity. Yeah, so maybe you are also thinking, will it really work for me? Miriam has been speaking from the beginning until now, but will this business work for me? All I am saying is that if you take it seriously, in any new venture, time and effort is required. Remain coachable and humble and attend all events, all relevant events, offline and online. Commit the time required for you to be successful. Just as 100 and more people committed time to be with us this evening, then if you can spare 2 hours every day to work on your business, definitely it will. And if you are self-motivated and willing to work closely with the people who introduced you in the business, then definitely it will work for you. And be willing to think big. If right now you were just thinking of building a house that is maybe 3 bedrooms with 1 bathroom, please start thinking of where your swimming pool is going to be. Either it's going to be on the roof, inside the house, or outside. Start thinking of living in an estate and not just in some complex. You understand? So start thinking big, set your goals and go for them. And goals can be for yourself and also for your family. Commit to having regular customers, of course. Build your team and develop key people in your business to work with. Be prepared to tell everyone what you are doing. Everyone, when they meet you, they should know that you are doing forever and have a great attitude. So with that, from what you have seen so far, is it a yes? If it's a yes, then please get registered, book a planning session with your mentor. If it's a no, unfortunately, I'm so sorry to hear this from you, but then I would recommend that try to use our products, ask for the catalog and see what you can love from there. And as you start using the products, I'm sure the no can be changed into a yes. Doesn't matter how many years it will take. And if it's a maybe, get your questions answered. If you have any questions, because we are running out of time, please ask the person who shared the link with you. Now, in this network, you will be owning your own money. You'll be working towards financial freedom, savings, health, time, personal development, passive income, fun, and travels. And this is where you belong. Thank you so much. We look forward to welcoming you in our unstoppable business community. From me, Mirjama Nepando, a manager in the business, I am forever excited. Please type 1 if you found value in this business or presentation. And Leader Vero, do you have something to say? Okay, with that, have a blessed evening. From me, Mirjama Nepando, I am forever grateful.